when men were paying all the bills back in the days, right? It wasn't because they wanted to. It was because they had to. They were the only ones that could work. Women couldn't work back then. Women didn't have rights, remember? So they had to stay at home with the kids. That's why the man was paying all the bills. It made sense. It's logic. But when you choose somebody that you say, hey, man, this is who I want to do life with, it ought to be a partnership. It ought to be a partnership. For y'all that don't understand partnerships, everything is 50-50. Y'all acquire all the responsibilities financially. When it comes to the household chores, when it comes to the kids, everything y'all do together. Y'all share the same responsibility. That's how it should be. You hear these folks talking about, hey, a man should pay all the bills. Man, do you know what type of society we live in? The majority of the men that get up and go work 40 plus hours a week cannot afford to pay all the bills and still have money to save so y'all can get in a better situation, so y'all can invest. They can't. Inflation is too high. Fellas, any woman that'll sit there and watch you struggle to pay all the bills and don't help you, she don't give a fuck about you. A real woman is not finna sit there and watch her man struggle. A real woman ain't finna sit there and really let a man take care of her, even if that's her husband. She want to go out and go get her own bread. You get what I'm saying? She wants her own. That's their young mentality. Everybody wants somebody to bring something to the table without them having to give nothing in return. Now it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Y'all bust down all the responsibilities. That's how y'all get ahead. That's how y'all work together to build. It ought to be a partnership. And if he is going out there working and paying all the bills, when he come home, he shouldn't have not one complaint. House should be clean. Everything should be in order. That house should be a place of peace for him because he got to get up the next day and go get that bread all over again. And he need to wake up with a fresh mind. If that's what the situation is, if he's paying all the bills, it ain't just you lay up and you just get to do whatever the fuck you want to do and everything's on him. Now, if we're going to build together. We're going to build together. If you want me to do all the building by myself, when it's time for me to leave, because I'm not going to continue to build by myself and you just reap the benefits, I'm taking everything I built too.